Credible information, TDN at the station, TDN Africa Media, yeah. For news and entertainment, TDN gets the latest, TDN Africa Media, yeah.
Welcome to TDN Africa Media. This is SALONE Talk, and me, Diana Kuka. Thank you for joining me wherever you watch me for. And my co-host, na Theophilus Gbenda, and you join me online. Mr. Gbenda. Mr. Gbenda, say hello.
Yes. Family on money, you know.
Okay, that's not the voice of Theophilus Gbenda, aka More Fire. We continue with the program SALONE Talk on TDN Africa. Before the headlines, before the newspaper headlines, I think Theophilus could give you some of the main issues there for today's discussion. Over to you.
All right, thank you so much. Indeed. Family, one more time, I do today another edition, and of course, we go on from the studio in Freetown, and of course, media link up by Vimix. Yes, so definitely you go as always. Then you go also some topical.
The program is SALONE Talk on TDN Africa Media. Well, we go start with the newspaper headlines as Mr. Theophilus Gbenda will join me again for the rest of the program. So now we go with the headlines on the front pages of the newspaper. Continue to stay connected with me, TDN Africa Media, and the program is SALONE Talk. We will start off for bring you some headlines on the front page of the local tabloids published today, Friday. Today is the 23rd of November. Well, we fast the end of the year, 24th of November, Friday 24th November. My first paper na City Hunter newspaper, and on the front page of the City Hunter newspaper, it's here, integrity for sale. Why always EcoBank? Okay. And also $20.7 million IMF extended credit facility. Orange Foundation and FQSC Secretariat hold fruitful discussions. The next paper, now the SALONE Compass, another billion gates at EcoBank, state funds missing. Orange champions anti-corruption drive, engages partners and vendors. On the front page of the SALONE Compass, they also get stolen elections, Council of Progressives to release new evidence. Okay, we move to the next paper, the Calabash newspaper. On the front page of the Calabash, you get FAO, EU unveils sustainable forestry project in Sierra Leone. As call for review intensifies, toll gate contract under civil society sledgehammer. First Lady expresses optimism for women and girls' future. NCRA raises alarm on identity fraud. And also court orders historic libel payout of over 1 billion euros. From the Calabash, I will now move on to the Premier News. The Premier News says sand mining is costing the environment. New Finance Act favors SMEs. And shareholders hold peace and development dialogue in Sahr Chiefdom. Almond Sal wins African Fashion Designer Awards. And more stories you can get in the Premier News. The Africa 24 gets on the front page what happened inside the Royal Regency on Saturday. Magic, just magic, as Nassit offers visit sites. As Nassit others visit sites, governments to rescue Hilton Cape, Sierra Leone. State House down on its knees. Okay, we move on to the next paper, and it's the Drone newspaper. The Drone newspaper gets on the front page. Banta FC takes on Luala FC. Education Minister comments work of Professor Philip John Kanu. African Development Bank team assesses progress of SLAIR-supported projects. Embezzlement of massive government funds at EcoBank. On Focus 24/7, stop this bra, you body menace, citizens demand. Mohammed Bangali commits to develop alumni and school. In McKinney Correctional Center, Rise Charity Foundation pays fines for 8 convicts. Chief Minister visits Hilton Cape, Sierra Leone. The next paper at the Standard Times newspaper. On the front page of the Standard Times newspaper, we get National Revenue Authority compliments President views revenue drive. Cocaine, Kush and Tramadol. 3 Nigerians arrested. And Skybank suspends Gasimu Sonsiama. That's on the front page of the Standard Times newspaper. We move on to the Independent Observer newspaper, and it has on its front page Empowerment of Women and Youth Project launched in Kailaon. As dog meat becomes food in Kono district, dogs disappear in Koidu. Okay, you have to be mindful of what you eat. IPAM University of Sierra Leone unveils new logo and building today. From the Independent, I'll now take the A to Z newspaper, and it has on its front page Sierra Leone intensifies public-private collaboration to promote economic growth. Labour Minister urges IOC member states for fair treatment of migrants. And it also has Moped conducts nationwide stakeholders engagement on MTNDP 2024-2030 preparations. We are here to control monetary and inflation costs, according to the bank governor, Dr. Ibrahim Stephen. Okay, and that's the final paper, the A to Z newspaper. We continue the program as we as I go over to my co-host Theophilus Gbenda for a review of the newspapers there on some of the stories. Mr. Gbenda, Theophilus. We will take a short break and we will be right back as we experience some technical challenges.
Credible information, TDN Africa station, TDN Africa Media, yeah. For news and entertainment, TDN gets the latest.
TDN Africa Media. Sorry for the short break. We continue the program Salon Talk on TDN Africa. We go back again to Theophilus as we continue the program. We still get some of the challenges, so we'll take a short report from Potloko as we get reports from a colleague where the mayor for the Potloko City Council go commission some stores them. So let's take that report then we'll join her back.
Alibada Atawali, Mayor of Potloko City Council.
Mayor, we dey here this afternoon on waiting, sir.
We there for handover this construction site to the contractor, Dynamic Construction. The contractor will they hand over, we win the bid for the construction of the residential shops.
What emanate from this? How this come about for make this?
Well, this come about as a result of an EU-funded project. We supported by the government of Sierra Leone. Where with predecessors being pushed through for like they support this project and construct the stores there for me.
So how many stores do you expect?
Well, we're talking about 9 stores for this first phase.
Okay, so the stores are for waiting basically?
The stores are basically now for business purposes. People who have for no business, who are pushing and so express interest, and then we will do the assessment and get the best in there and take the interest. Give the country shop them so people away we think say they will for due diligence and serve the community.
But structure they be already in a makeshift structures. What I don't do for
well we don't talk to the one that we occupy their structures and they because now development to all the hand for we don't ask them for like them dismantle their structure and give way for the construction of the stores.
So when do they expect the completion of this project?
This entire project is spanned for 6 months, but we discussion with the contractor. If all things being equal, it will be done in record time. Where maybe it will be less than the 6 months provided from the contract.
So what about the funds? Say the funds they come up.
The funds they come up from the European Union, and the funds are now seated in the council account. So we don't already pay 30% to the contractor for like it starts. And as the project they go, we go they devolve the funds and to the contractor from time to time.
So what do they expect the people that will for them at them stores there, the beneficiaries? What do they expect from them?
Well, the beneficiaries for now in the construction, they expect say they for provide, they for play supervisory role. Let them monitor the project, and let them ensure say everything we for do the project be done in line with what the project provided for.
Okay, thanks very much for talking to TDN Africa.
Credible information, TDN at the station, TDN Africa Media, yeah. For news and entertainment, TDN gets the latest, TDN Africa Media, yeah.
Well, thank you to Dennis for the interview with the mayor of the Potloko City Council. The program that Salon Talk on TDN Africa. We really apologize as we get some technical challenges with the link with Theophilus Gbenda. But we did try our best for make sure that everything possible and link her up so that we will co-host the show together. But we will continue with the review of the front page of the newspaper. The one important issue where the Calabash newspaper about the national NCRA, national the institution were responsible for we identity card, they call it NACRA, National Civil Registration Authority. According to the front page of the Calabash, they said they raised alarm on identity fraud. This is a serious issue that the institution they raise alarm on identity fraud. I sure say they don't get some intelligence about this, and they want to make everybody aware, every Sierra Leoneans aware about this decision and take the necessary precautions. I would advise you forget a copy of the Calabash newspaper, forget more details about this so that you go be grounded about what they go about, so you go secure your national ID card. That's on the Calabash newspaper. Get a copy of the Calabash newspaper. And also, the same paper also talk about First Lady expresses optimism for women and girls' future. The First Lady don't show a lot of interest for promote women and girls them in SALONE. As First Lady, na in duty, na responsibility for take the lead in collaboration with the ministry we're responsible, for promote women and girls and ensure that they reach their full potential. It's a laudable initiative. It don't get a Hands Off a Girls campaign where we don't embark on all this while, despite there are some, I would say there are some setbacks, because for me personally, on my own opinion, the Hands Off a Girls campaign, for me, I not see much thing whether they'll achieve it through the Hands Off Girls campaign, because there are so many issues there when they affect women and girls up till now, so there's a lot more they have to do. I think the partners they need for come together and support the office of the First Lady. Without support, she cannot do it alone. So financial support, moral support, anyhow you think say you can support the office of the First Lady, please do that. We need for support her. She needs our support with whatever way we could, so that we support the office of the First Lady for promote women and girls in Sierra Leone, for also make sure say women and girls are safe in this country, against all forms of abuse. So we need for support the First Lady in that direction. And the other paper, I think Tijan, you need for some help me a little bit with the newspaper. Let's go to some of the other headlines them, so that people go really understand some of the issues there, and go get a copy of the newspaper. You get to read more about the stories them when they publish, the headlines they will read to you, because it's not just the headlines them they read. We self not read in depth of the stories they read. Now after the program we can get a copy of the newspaper. We thank the different newspapers them whether they put the front page of the headlines in a different WhatsApp group them, so that's through that forum they make them available, they get them enabled for reader to now. So there's another story, and not only this News Hunter newspaper don't publish about there's a fraud at EcoBank, government funds missing. I think it's a serious issue. The bank need for ensure that they do everything possible for trap whoever responsible for this kind act also, because it's not good for the integrity of the bank, So I don't urge them that they take the necessary action, investigate the matter, and all those involved in this act also for face the full penalty of the law, And also you get Orange Foundation and FGQS Secretariat hold fruitful discussions. Well, that's a good thing. Whatever now the aim of this, if not for the benefit of Sierra Leoneans, then we are totally in support of it. We are going to also go to this very important issue, the issue of sand mining. Is costing the environment. Around the peninsula areas, then we don't see that sand mining activities, they continue day and night. Day and night. There's nothing absolutely or steps where they don't take for reduce or stop sand mining activities there. And as the paper say it affects the environment. We already know saying that make we see a lot of problems them around the areas today, especially people them when go live near the water. So when they don't pull the sand, when they don't the water there for the climate people they up. So government through the Ministry of Environment, the Environmental Protection Agency, all the organizations they get a lot for do. They therefore make sure say they put systems in place how they're going able for curtail the issue of sand mining. But presently, the way how people are involved in sand mining is a cause for concern. We all know say yes, people are they want for bill also that they go take the sand from the sea, but I think they forget for do it in a much more organized manner so that it not go affect the environment too bad. Okay, so we move on. I think also this we don't discuss some on Wednesday about the shareholders whole peace and development dialogue in Sahr. Well, according to my co-host, when we get more details about it's a high-powered delegation be left Freetown for Sahr for going talk peace with the people them. We all know the history, or most of we know the problems the way we Sierra Leonean sisters and brothers they don't go through at the hands of the company where they suck in agricultural company. They don't take possession of the land for years now. Some know they get a dime, a single cent for the land because they don't agree for them to take the land, but they did it forcefully. They take it forcefully from them. So now they say necessary the company and Honorable Sheikh Sahr, one of the MPs them who we don't stand by and people all this while they don't face a lot of humiliation because they stand with the people them say the company not supposed to take away the lands them. But now it don't say and they need say well all they need for do now for dialogue. Now for go to the table and talk peace and see how they can forge ahead, how in people are go benefit from the company, from the land where they don't take, because most of them they use their land for their own agricultural purpose there. Now that time is a source of livelihood all this while before something come into the picture, can take the land from them. So I believe say they take journalists them because this on the front page of the Premier News when they report them, we go briefing again the outcome of the dialogue day where we say get more information about probably on Monday. We go do that on Monday. So we go move on again and see I think okay, yes. Education Minister comments work of Professor Philip John Kanu. Professor Philip John Kanu na the principal na the Milton Magai College of Education. So the Education Minister don't commend them. I believe that maybe now because of the work where they do na the Milton Magai College, they don't take the college to another level. We all know say yes. The present status of Milton Magai not to the same again as before. There's a lot of developments and projects that we don't take place there, and also the curriculum of Milton Magai it don't make sure say it don't update them. There are other courses there now where Milton Magai they offer to the public. So make sure say if you're a student, if you get challenged for go get access to other universities, especially for a college because of the stiff criteria, then you can take advantage and go do a course now Milton Magai College of Education. So get the Digo newspaper and read more about this story so that you will understand exactly why the minister commend Professor Philip Kanu for the work way they do. And on the Focus 24/7, there's a very important headline. It says, "Stop this bra you bobode menace." Stop this bra you bobode o. Na salon now, na that na the slogan. And they say go bra you bobode o. And I think say it's high time that young people them need for stop this kind of behavior, so this kind of way of doing things. I think say every young person also every young person, you get people like they say you know, this drug business here, so I think say it's high time that people put that behind there. Need for engage yourself in something meaningful. Try for do something where go make an impact on your life. You know, we can overlook certain things in our life, certain work they for do, certain skills that the way you need. You just learn there and go make yourself useful as society, and just let this bobo mentality. Just feel say if you have a big man there where they park the motor car, so they can't park what's motor car there. You will see people that they run past the bobo. Now that they make that they misuse you now. So you now left that bobo mentality. I see the picture of the Inspector General of Police. I don't know if now in there they quote directly, but his picture is on that headline. That's now the Focus 24/7 newspaper. It's there on the front page of the Focus 24/7 newspaper. As young people, them we get for make ourselves useful in we society. Try as best as possible. If you're not able to go school, try for learn skills. Go na carpentry shop. Go do carpentry. I know say yes now all their centers they shop they carpentry shop, the electrical shop, they say they ask the students they go there for go learn for pay money. But we all know say it's not easy. If you want learn, then just they show the concern and they go there and so say you get who that go help you and say, okay, this boy you don't show interest, let me see how we can help. They can't watch every day. Then they will give you, maybe they will give you other work what you going to do for them so that they're not going to make you pay for land the work. You know, now and go and come. You self help them, they self go help you. Okay, I think this Premier News, not the Premier News, so they go to the Standard Times newspaper, and now we always they talk about the way how Kush done plenty now we society, now we country as a whole, and how young man them don't they take this Kush and don't they destroy their life. For the past months, I think say we must talk about the issue of Kush, and we don't see now, according to the Standard Times, they don't arrest 3 Nigerians there. 3 Nigerians have been arrested. Not to the normal Sierra Leoneans themselves, they don't arrest Sierra Leoneans. I remember we report to you at the last time, say the police may go do a raid in Nakisi area where they arrest one guy, where get one popular club there. I should say the matter still, they go on the courts. So now they don't also arrest 3 Nigerians. So it's not only about Sierra Leoneans, other foreign nationals themselves involved in this Kush business. Just imagine cocaine, Kush, and tramadol. 3 combined, they catch there with all that's in there. So just for kind of destroy we youthful population. Well, the logo taking cause. The Independent Observer. When they read this headline, I will laugh. This dog meat here, so be careful. The Independent Observer say dog meat don't become food that color this thing. It's not bad though. If you want for eat dog meat, you can eat them. But it's bad for eat dog meat, or you go eat it, you don't know that dog meat. You don't know that dog meat, it's when you don't eat done. Now you go know, now they go tell you that dog meat. And the bad thing about this, now that they want the way they make roast meat, they go kill dog, they carry roast some, they sell and give people them. For me, now that's not the most wickedness on what people like can do to the company human being. Meat where you know say not all man they eat some. You go kill dog meat, then you carry roast some for make money. That sin that they commit to, that sin you they commit. I remember one time when they arrest one man, who say go they kill the dog. They say they kill the dog the bridge. Now then they go catch you. And a man when they know, very popular man when they know say they make roast meat. Could you imagine? They make you touch the dog in the head. They make you touch the dog in the head. Open up. They make you touch the dog in the head and walk out in the street and can't go to the police station. But you know, what's it going to happen when they can't go to the police station? They go there for their farm. You know the policeman them. And they're not, you know, so now they say dogs, they disappear and I could do. So if you don't say you will like for go buy your meat, they are now for the try for watch good who's kind meat they sell you. Not clear. Okay, so the idea for just make you aware, you know, in a do saying that that's not the situation, dog meat. You know, they on the rampage now, people they dog they disappear and they believe saying that the one the way they do this was beef business. Now they go and catch dog them, they go and roast some and give people them the roast dog meat for it. I think we get another yes. This Labour Minister they urges IOM member states for fair treatment for migrants. Okay. So the Labour Minister, they urge IOC member states them for fair treatment. People and when they go, they migrate from one country to the other. So therefore make sure say they give them all fair treatment. Not because not to you nationally forgive different treatments to other foreign nationals them. So make sure say all nationals them will give them fair treatment for every so that they go feel comfortable in your country. Okay. This is now the program SALONE Talk on TDN Africa Media. We go take a short break and come back.
Credible information, TDN at the station, TDN Africa Media, for news and entertainment, TDN gets the latest, TDN Africa Media, credible information, TDN at the station, TDN Africa Media, for news and entertainment, TDN gets the latest, TDN Africa Media, credible information, TDN at the station, TDN Africa Media, for news and entertainment, TDN gets the latest, TDN Africa Media,
TDN Africa Media, This is Salone Talk. Apologies for where we co-host. They get challenges with the link today. We're so sorry about that. But on Monday, it will be in the studios and we will be in the show Salone Talk. So before we close, we get for understanding the Dialogue Communique is on the thread. Well, we'll be giving details on that on Monday because it's really sad. We not want to make this dialogue, this peace talk here, so where the government and the APC don't get, and they don't get a communique for let it fail at all. We want to see progress in that direction. We want to see that all parties involved, the government, the APC, and the international players, they're all there on the same track. We know one for year this person unsatisfied, say, what did they promise for do they not do it? So the government get for show leadership in this because you're not there in authority. You not there for show all possible commitments towards this process here, so that everything be agreed on go on smoothly and the country will be as peaceful. Continue to enjoy the peaceful that they enjoy, and we will be united and we will work towards development for develop with Mama Salone. Well, that's how we go come to the end of the program today. We're going to make a short today, and we go there on Monday for bring you full program on Monday. So have a blessed weekend, enjoy your weekend, and stay safe. Till then, goodbye.